what's up guys? I literally just recorded this video and it did not work, so that's pretty cooked. Let's just get straight into the breakdown. So cooked, but whatever. Start new. So this is gonna be the trade breakdown from Thursday. Okay, cool. We already have it all marked out. We can actually go back just a few candles. So I was coming into the day, I was pretty bullish. Why? Because we had these draws down here that price took. Well, I was like, I was bullish, bro. I was bullish overall, but on, like, during the market, I did see like signs for us to go lower, and that price could come down here and take these lows, or we could come down here and take these lows. So, but as you can see, we have a higher time frame bullish SMT. So we tapped into this BISI. No, we tapped into the SIBI. Sorry, I have like background noise that's just like messing me up a bit. Okay, so we tapped into the SIBI, and as we can see, bro. So let's see how market opens. So we opened super bullish. We come and take these draws. We tap into a SIBI. Okay, so we continue higher. We want to see, okay, is price going to be able to break above this? And then also see here that we 1 second. All right, so here we see that we made equal highs here. We kind of have a bearish SMT. We tapped into this SIBI, and price is kind of failing to push past it, right? So we start pushing lower. We fill this gap. To me, price looks like we're starting to go pretty bearish. Okay, so boom, that big displacement lower. Okay, so we're just continuing lower. All right, so now we're getting a rebalance. We tapped into this fair value gap here on both. We come in. Now this right here is a really, really good sign for shorts. So here, this is what I wanted to take. But I was pretty late to the market, so I wasn't able to take it. I think I came in when like price was kind of like in this move, so I didn't take it. Or I was trying to think, because not every day am I able to actually, let me make sure this is actually recording. Okay, so not every day I'm able to like come to the markets exactly at 9:30, so I will be a little bit late. But I remember seeing this, like I remember seeing like these 3 candles actually play out, but I was hesitating, and this was what I wanted to take. Would you actually could have taken this here when it closed, and that would have been a valid trade, and it stops above here. So like this would have been a valid trade, and I was really considering taking it, but I was like, okay, I have a bullish bias, and I'm waiting for price to get to this level. So boom, you start pushing lower, boom, full TP. All right, so all of this is pretty irrelevant until we get here. Okay, so now we could see we took this internal low, and we see that ES is starting to struggle to actually take this higher. Let me push this up a little bit. Let me just make sure. Okay, so we can see that ES is struggling to push past this low. We see NQ take this low, right? And then what do? We push lower a little bit, but we see ES soup this low, or re-soup this low, and then we print a bullish candle. So I was like, okay, let's see what we're doing. Okay, so now price comes up. To me, ES is getting a reversal sequence, right? Now I want to see NQ also show us a reversal sequence. So we're pushing up, right? We don't have anything to like tap into, right? There's no like fair value gaps for us to tap into, but we put in this bearish SMT. So now I want to see, okay, is this SMT gonna hold? or are we going to break it? And also, we just put in a BISI on ES, so I want to see price actually show us that we're going to hold if we truly are going to be bearish, and I want to see us disrespect this BISI. On the other side, what I want to see is the SMT fail and we continue higher, and I want to see, you know, ES come into this BISI and then get like a bullish reaction out of here. And I'm leaning towards the bullish side. So next candle we push lower. Okay, let's see what we do next. Okay, another push lower, right? So we get another push lower. So next candle, if we were truly going to be bearish, we have to like displace through here, like body candle closure. And literally in the moment I was thinking, okay, if we get a body candle closure and then we rebalance and then we continue lower, I would take this out because price is showing me obviously our bullish bias is wrong. So let's see. So we come and soup this low. We soup it and then we get a wick fill of this BISI. Okay, at this point, I'm looking for buys. Straight up looking for buys. Next candle, we push up high. Now I could have entered on here, but yesterday I kind of pre-fired in the market and my mentor was reviewing it and he was like, you know, it's a little bit too early. So he was like, wait for the rebalance and then take the trade, because I pre-fired once we like started displacing. So I was like, okay, let me actually like listen to what my mentor is telling me to do and become a better trader. So today, right, waited for this, and we could see like, okay, look at the candle details. Like each candle's telling you a story. So we come down, we take this low, we fail to displace lower. ES, we soup this low, we come up, we fail to go higher, right? We're failing to go higher. Why? Because price wants to FOMO in some sellers. We come down lower. Next candle, if we're truly bearish, we should be dumping to this low. But what do? We soup and we get a bullish rebalance. And the next candle instantly displace up and we just disrespect all of this here. Right? Guys, don't mind, it's my son. He's playing. And then we see here, right? So price comes here and we're failing to really displace off of here. We come up, we disrespect here, and then we put in this bearish SMT, right? And price is FOMOing sellers. We're FOMOing in sellers. This looks like a strong candle to sell. A strong candle to sell. And when this candle was printing, this was a fat displacement candle lower because we didn't come up and like rebalance. No, this is a fat displacement. It looked like a displacement candle lower, but we actually didn't close lower. So for me, I was like, okay, I'm going to wait for candle closure to see what we do. What do? We come up, wick. We wick this. We re-soup, and then we continue higher. And then we get the BISI fill here. A wick fill. We didn't even candle closure below the 50% of the the CE of the fair value gap, right? We close all the way up here. And what does next candle do? Bullish displacement up. We just disrespected these bearish candles. We're disrespecting this SMT. So price comes up, right? This looks good to buy, but I'm waiting for a rebalance. And I want to see the rebalance. So we get the rebalance. Next candle, we start pushing up. I was like, okay, as soon as next candle like starts getting bearish, like I'm going up. I mean, I'm taking my buy. So this is the candle I entered on. Let me just slide this over. So I entered on this candle, stop loss below here. And then we just ride this up to this wick. And then boom, we get a little rebalance back in. And then straight to TP. And then price continues. Continues all the way up. Right? So that was my breakdown. If you guys have any questions, comments, leave them down below. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to be more consistent with these trade recaps. So I usually take about 3 to 4 trades a week. So if I'm trading throughout the week, I'll definitely try my best to upload these, and then along with just like the other videos that I post. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. God bless you. Bye.